Hi, I'm Dennis Cometti. Tonight we're coming to you from Adelaide Oval. A reasonable turnout for this match. It's a pleasure to welcome Matthew Richardson.
Hi Dennis, I've been anticipating this one all week.
The Power set to take on West Coast in this exhibition match today. Banners ready for the players. Banners ready for the players. We have the toss of the coin. The players are all eagerly awaiting the siren. And away we go, and a wonderful bounce by the umpire. Superb handball. Nat Nui feeds it wide, marked by Cripps. Kicked in a flurry. Nice mark there. Heads up the corridor. Goodard claims it. My goodness, the wee ball has gone so high there'll be snow on that one when it comes down. British puts it on the boot. Jeddick marks it. Jams it on the boot now. Takes that one strongly. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Gets boot to leather. Takes it well.
Wines got a really good footballing brain. Trengo claims the ball. Sending it on its way. Westhoff with the ball.
Westhoff tries his luck with a shot at goal. Goal. Westhoff getting his first. The Power score first. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Very happy with that kick. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Nat Nui with the punch. Jonas made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. The ball in the hands of Ryder. British throws the ball. Free kick. Ebert feeds it wide. Great mark under pressure. Gets boot to leather. Wins the hard ball.
Wines got a really good footballing brain. Kept his composure then. Powell Pepe with the kick. It takes a strong mark.
Going for goal number 2. Chalk up a goal for Port Adelaide. Westhoff kicks number 2. The Eagles not doing so well at this stage. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Westhoff knows that was something special. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Here's the bounce. Deft touch from Nat Nui. Rydick just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. Squeezes out a handball, is in his possession. Approaching the goals now. Hartlett whacks one on the boot for goal. Going for goal number 1. Schofield intercepts the bouncing ball. Marked by Eo.
The Eagles just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result finding themselves losing the contest. He kicks it long. Nui really forced to earn that mark. He gets boot to the ball. Jonas with real good use of the body.
Goes up the line. Great mark over the pack. Nui feeds it wide. Jeddick has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Nice drop punt. Strong mark by Burne-Jones.
Sending it on its way. Kept his composure then.
Low spearing kick. Broadbent marks it.
Broadbent is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Jeddah puts his boot on it. Maston with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to. He slams that on the boot. Good mark.
Nice bit of power there. Great grab. This is a great angle to kick from. Cripps. The Eagles slot their first one. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Cripps is relieved to see that one go through. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Tapped by Dixon. Ebert has the ball. Wines made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Pick up by Westhoff. The big kick for goal goes straight through. The Power in front by 2 goals with that score.
Westhoff is good on both left and right, so kicking off either side is just not an issue for him.
And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Westhoff with the goal, and he runs back into position. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Dixon gets onto the ball. Handballs from the tackle. Kennedy is streaming past and gets the footy. A good mark under the circumstances. Kicked by Hill. Dowling spills it. Able to grab it on the half volley. Broadbent gets the interception on the bounce. It looked like a goal, but it grazed the post. West Coast trailing by less than 2 goals. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Cleary assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Homsch gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Bumps the pigskin. A mark by Hill. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. The first break is finished and play is set to commence.
If you can believe it, the mind can achieve it.
Rydek dishes it off by hand. Ebert with the bump. Intercept by Shuey. He gets his hands on the footy. Collected by Wellingham. He's got the football now. He's got the footy in his hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Dennis.
Picks up his first possession. Port Adelaide leads by 17. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Craig with the goal, and he runs back into position. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. More bounce than a dodgy check. Clean tap by Nui. The ball mopped up. The ball spills to Ryder. Penetrating hand pass. He runs for home. He kicks with power. A good mark under the circumstances. 35 metres out. Sheen lets fly with a shot at goal. A solid mark from Cripps. 15 metres out. Going for goal number 2, off by a matter of centimetres. The scoreboard's starting to worry the Eagles now. Disappointing kick there. Might have to kick it to himself. Burn-Jones takes the mark. Clears it. He gets above the crowd.
Homsch doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but he's certainly very, very handy on the lead.
Guided by Ryder. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Is in his possession. Hits the running man. Ebert puts it on the boot. Westhoff takes the mark uncontested. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. Looking for another goal here. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. The Power with the advantage as they lead the Eagles 30-8.
Port Adelaide were just playing kick to kick out there and have barely had to crumb a loose ball in the forward line.
He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. He's excited about that one. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce straight down. Natanui punches it. Jonas grabbed high by Darling. Jonas with no time to delay with that kick.
Shuey doesn't even break stride when gathering the loose ball. Just clean hands. Natanui has the football, winds, gets the ball. Ebert gives the ball to the running man. Natanui collects it. He gets his hands on the footy, puts boot to ball. Plenty of space for a very easy mark.
Works it across the ground. Couldn't complete the mark. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Takes possession. Cripps throws it clear as day. Sends the Sharon on its way. Jams it on the boot now, and the mark will be paid.
Well, the quality of disposal has been pretty soft out there, and that's enabled West Coast to rack up the marks. West Coast need to cut out these junk possessions and become more attacking. He kicks the ball, just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. I've kicked a few behinds, Dennis. It's harder than it looks. He kicks to himself. Clurry with the kick. Burn-Jones with the ball.
Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Lining up the goal now. Marston a long way out. Takes it well. Jeddick looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. A desperate kick there. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Great mark.
It's clear that Port Adelaide have been practicing their marks during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. Westhoff taking aim. Westhoff has a kick. Nice kick, just a little bit too wide, and it's bounced off the post. Port Adelaide have the edge over West Coast in this match.
It's not the score he was looking for. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. 30 metres from home. Carl Pepper. Never try a shot you haven't practiced. So close, but just behind. The Power leads by 23. Disappointing kick there. Schofield looking for a lead. Kick to himself. Kicks into the middle. Dio claims the ball. Kicks. The mark is taken by Ebert.
Well, Port Adelaide have managed to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. He takes a strong mark. Westhoff shoots for goal, misses further behind.
The Power by 4 goals. It's not the score he was looking for. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. The Rass claims it. Choose to kick it. A solid mark from Jetta. Well, the players have had a good rest and they look refreshed, ready for the third term.
I'll tell you what, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Sends it on its way. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Drifts wide to go through for the behind. The Power in front. Disappointing kick there. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. He kicks and clears the ball out of the 50. Gathers the ball. He gives the ball away. He grabs it on the run. He gets his hands on the footy. Gains possession. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act. West Coast haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. Gaff really forced to earn that mark. He slams that on the boot. Shuey with a strong mark.
Jams it on the boot now. Nice work from that Nui. He put some power into that kick. He shouldn't have bothered. Lucky bounce collected. Has it now. Kicks. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Critters needs to work on his vertical leap because at times he can be found wanting when he's leaping for the ball. Shuey with a strong mark. Out of bounds on the full. Free kick to West Coast and the ball goes out of play. Sending it on its way. Hiddard with real good use of the body. He boots it. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
Choose to kick it. Hands like dinner plates. Wines slams it on the boot. Boat looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Great mark under pressure. Good drop punt by Grader. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Westhoff marks. Too far out to score, surely. And the mark will be paid. 45 metres out. You're backing from this position. Going for goal number 1. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. The Power by 26. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Well, fortune favours the brave. It's time West Coast stopped playing safe with their possession and took the game on. He slams that on the boot. Wellingham marks the ball. Puts boot to ball. It's a mark. He kicks the ball, winds, claims the ball. He kicks the ball. He marks the ball.
A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Good mark on the run. Booted by Wellingham. Curtis claims it. Kicks it. A solid mark from both.
Well, Port Adelaide have managed to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. Hand passes to the running man. Good hand skills there. Hartlett goes for home. Misses further behind.
He'll be disappointed with that effort. He looks for a man on the lead. He plays it to himself. He got a hold of that one. Powell Pepper comes away with the ball. Powell Pepper goes goalward. It's true. The lead has been increased. The Powell with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Eagles 42-9. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Ryder outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Shuey feeds it wide. Jeddick got under it. Looks like he panicked there. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Maston is a great overhead mark, but anything below his knees and he struggles to get down for. If he can add that to his game, he's going to go up another level. Darling shoots for goal. Jeez, poor kicking. West Coast just cannot get a goal. West Coast trail.
He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Clurry has a lovely kick on him. If he can utilise that in heavy traffic, he will become crucial to his team's finals ambitions. Darling kicks it. The siren will blow any time now. Cripps slams the ball to his boot. That's a mark. Lacroix lines up.
This game is slowly slipping out of their grasp. They must convert here. West Coast should really pack up and go home at this stage. Disappointing kick there. He has a few options. Here we go for the last quarter.
The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning.
Westhoff gets the hand pass. Sneaks the ball away in time. Trenger controls. Drake gains possession. Impey comes away with the ball. Dances around the boundary line, finding the running player. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
Hartlett can't hold on to the tackle.
McGovern's got a huge jump on him. Wines with a strong mark. He boots it. He takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. He takes a strong mark.
Choose to kick it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Natanui feeling the pressure, gets the quick kick away. Darling in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. Plenty of time left on the clock, but it will be an uphill battle to close that margin. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Darling happy. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Natanui thumps it forward. He's got the football now. Darling gathers. He has the ball, finding the running player. He gets another possession. Slips the handball to Jetta, dragged down by Ryder. Ebert gets the ball out of the pack. Back from Hartlett. Gets some power behind that one. Trenger looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Trenger likes his chances for goal. He kicks long, but not accurately enough. It won't be a goal for him. The power in front. I would have expected him to nail that. He's searching for his teammates. Schofield playing on out of the goal square. Gets boot to leather. Westhoff wins the marking contest. Boots it. Trenger with the mark. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. The ball is slammed towards goal by Trenger. He's driven that ball hard, but it's a miss. If they narrowed the goalpost at one end, that ball is just not hitting the target. Put the power. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Schofield is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Wingard with great hands. He kicks the ball. That's a nice, strong mark.
Impey takes a shot. That's a very well executed goal. With Adelaide been nailing the coffin shut. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Impey shows the goal umpire the right signal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Great bounce. Natanui wins the tap. Terrible timing by Ryder. Hastily kicked. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. He gains possession. Wines tackles too high on Critis. Boots it. Taken by Pittard.
The power could just been so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. Shuey marks it. Sending it on its way. Lacroix with the spill. Homsch by hand. Jonas kicks the ball. Great hands.
Boak trimming the grass with that kick. Wines has it. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Powell Pepper had no chance at that one. He gives the ball a mighty roost. A mark by Shuey.
Shuey is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He grabs it, lining it up with the goal now. Sending it on its way. Good mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up.
Cripps with a ton of weight on his shoulders. He's got to kick this vital goal. West Coast are really being punished. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Smiles all round. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Natanui nicely outclassing Ryder. Jonas looks hurt. That's pretty serious. He'll be out for at least the rest of this match. Darling with a short hand pass. And he's heading for home. Critis shoots. Miss from behind. They really needed a goal there. Time running out and there's a big margin in front of them. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He has a few options. Taken by Burne-Jones. Kicks the skin off it. Nice contested mark by Kennedy. Sends it on its way. It's a loss for West Coast. Richo, did you enjoy the matchup between the Power and West Coast?
I'm a great believer in luck, and I found the harder I worked, the luckier I got.
Thanks for that, Richo. Final scores are 50-24. Well, Richo, it's been a fun match. We've enjoyed that one.
Thanks, Dennis. Until next time, that's it.